Alright. Let's turn this down so I can actually hear myself. It turned up a little bit here so you guys can also still hear the music. Hello! Oh, there is nothing in that one. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Hello! I don't usually stream with the Facecam, but here we are. As you can see, my webcam is not good. It's shit. No way to beat around that bush. But you know what is what it is. I'm sorry for the loud typing still. But it's just the way it is. I just have a loud keyboard. Just know that when I get my own place, I am gonna go absolutely nuts with upgrades for my PC. Like more monitors, good keyboards, a really good mic. Like, my PC is a project. You know, it's also a project. My simplest. So me and a couple of friends saw these TikToks and Instagram reels about how people were like, oh, this is my simplest, this is all the people I've ever simped for since childhood, or this was my hear me out. And we decided, like, why not make one for ourselves? So Zira already made hers and showed it, but she's gonna remake it apparently because there's some edits to be made. And I lost all the progress I had on mine. So I will need to restart, and I thought it would be funny to do that on stream. And we'll just see how all that goes. And I finally got my webcam to at least look better, somewhat. But, you know, it's something. At least I can get something done. So we're just gonna get started, and I am open to suggestions for this list. And if you have a good webcam recommendation, feel free to share that too. Because I need a good one, preferably a cheap one. Because I'm broke. Very broke. Very. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep the music on. Because I'm vibing with it. And again, as per usual, the moment I go live, suddenly everybody is texting me. Every time. There. But yeah, I have PowerPoint open for this. Because that's just what I was gonna use in the first place. So let's actually get to that. I'm small now. Very, very small now. I made a small start. Whoa, I am bright. To be fair, I am pale. Fish. Okay, so I have a little opening because I thought this would be cute. That's, you know, simping is also about love in a way. Sort of. Anyway, I have the categories here. I'm gonna categorize everything in like movies and TV shows, games, anime, webtoon, and IRL. Anime is gonna be quite a challenge, I think, because I remember this one time I had listed all anime I ever watched. And it was already in a list pretty much, because it was on Kiss Anime, that website that I used to watch it on. And because I bookmarked all the animes that I was watching, everything was already in the list. So I just copy and pasted it and then said, oh, you know what, give it numbers. I have watched over 200 anime. I don't know how I did that. This was all in high school. So this should be fun and a challenge. But first up is movies and TV shows. Okay. On one hand, on one hand, I want to just make the entire slide full of just pictures of that character. On the other hand, I also want to like include like, oh, this is why I like this character. But I feel like it wouldn't be any fun if I just put that in. So I think I'm just gonna spam the entire slide full with pictures. Is there a good thing for... Yeah, I can just use this. Like here will be a character's name. And then just pick the letters to blend it with all the pictures around it, I guess. Or just have all the pictures below it. Could work with that too. But we'll see. Again, I lost my old list, but I have my Instagram. And there's a folder in there, which I call Simplest. Because it helps me with this. So I'm just gonna go through there and see what I find. The first thing I see is Jake Sully from Avatar. There's so many edits of that character in here. Also, if the music is either too loud or too quiet, do let me know. I will edit that, that's no problem. There's some stuff in it that I do not simp for. Alright, but the first one up is Jake Sully. Wait, actually, template. Wait. Boom. I literally watched this movie again like 2-3 days ago. You're doing it wrong. Okay, let's go to Google. You guys will always remain and see the PowerPoint presentation, because obviously my personal information will be on here and you don't need to see that. Jake Sully. There are some pages that are just a must in this PowerPoint, like this one. This one is a must-have when it comes to him. I'm just gonna make like a little border here and then just fill everything up. What? Where's that other one? There was another specific photo. It is a must. You know, this one's pretty good too. Oh, it takes up the entire... And please also remember I have media share on, which means you could just show funny videos and we will all see them. Did I turn media share back on? Let me go check real quick. I hope I did. Streamlabs. Widgets. There it is, media share. Yeah, I know how it works. Fuck off. What do I feel like I'm about to have a nosebleed? I feel like I'm about to have a nosebleed. I don't like that. Worst part of doing drugs is the waiting around. Curbside looking to the sky for a message of hope. Gotta be more to this world. I gotta be here. A sooner drive Zamboni than be a fucking phony or a sellout or suck. You know what? So far no one's ever even used media share, so I'm just not gonna bother for now. I'm gonna chill. Let's go back here. It's not what you have, it's not what you have, it's not what you have, but who? I got a friend, I got a friend, I got a friend in you. It's not what you have, it's not but who. I got a friend in you. No in between. We're gonna make this an organized chaos. Why do they keep making it so that?
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Nell69, what's up, dude? Hello, my headphones aren't working right now. Can you chat instead, by the way? Which game do you stream the most? I'm not gonna do that. There. I'm only gonna do that once though. If I were to do that for everyone, then it's over. There we go. Where? Eh. Yeah. No. No. I stream when I have time free. I wish I could stream daily. But often, like, my job is very mentally draining. So, whenever I do have a complete day off, I just get too tired to do it. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? We're just getting started, dude. You have great timing. What's up? Oh, look, this dork. But what's up, dude? The distance between us is big again. I don't like that. You know what? I gotta put this picture in. I have to. I got it. I like a little thing. Doing pretty good, bro. About to eat some curry. Yo. I ate my favorite and my favorite to make dish again, garlic spaghetti. It's simple, it's good, I love it. But I made way too much. And I used to put it in the freezer back when I made too much. But now it's really just... It's not good when it comes out of the freezer, because like the bacon in it is like way too crispy for this dish. Like crispy bacon is good, don't get me wrong, but it's just for some specific dishes. Garlic spaghetti? Not one of them. It's just not, it's just no. Okay. First slide is done. It's Jake Sully. What's the next character? Let's go back to the list. Oh shit, there's a new redeem code. Hold on. 1 second. There's a new redeem code on Love and Deep Space. I gotta go redeem that. Did I write about anything from the freezer? Yeah, I don't. And again, I love me some good crispy bacon. Why must you look by my ear? Why must you do that to me? Also, I don't mind. I don't mind the face cam as much as I thought I would. I'm actually kind of okay with this. Now that I've kind of fixed my webcam, it doesn't bother me as much. Oh, did You're the one who picked. You chose to do it. Don't get mad at me for it. Okay, more redeem codes. Okay, done. Exchange. Ooh, okay. The other one is Deep Space 4. Okay. Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm happy. Sorry, I had to take care of some redeem codes real quick. That's when those expired. I got some good stuff now. Thank you. And new overlay as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was looking for the next character. Actually, let me duplicate. Bring that down. And the next one was games. It's perfect. Let me duplicate again. First character, Silas. Love and let me also actually put in what I know them from. Ugh. Alright. This fucking cable is annoying me. Don't fight me, cable. There we go. Okay. Cable will not fight me anymore. Hopefully. Yeah, so we got Silas here, but right now we're looking at movies and TV shows. So let me grab the simplest. Not my fault that when my Instagram opened up, I saw a redeem code I really wanted. Sorry, not sorry. And now I have to scroll all the way down again. My simplest on Instagram itself is very nice going, but so I need to be really careful to not move my desk around too much because the webcam was pretty close at first. I didn't like how close it was, so I moved my entire monitor back a little. I'm gonna have to be really careful or my monitor will actually fall off my desk. And that is not something I want right now, because if I want to go visit some friends, I'm gonna need all the money I can get. Okay, next one up. Oh my god, it's the dude from Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, the Elven King. What was his name again? Threndel. Was it this dude? What the fuck? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. One more for this one. Hold up. Daddy? No, that's in. That's in now. Oh, that would cover it. You know what? I'm okay with that. He's daddy. There we go. Daddy. Okay, now let's see if that's the character that I thought it is. I'm still wondering why people love the Avatar people so much. You mean the Navi? Listen, I am the biggest... I was right. It is this guy. It is... this fucking picture. It is... this little bitch. But listen, like... Hear me out, okay? Daddy? You cannot deny that he's good looking. And he's also a dum-dum, which makes him even more lovable. So, you know. Every bit of detail plays a part. No, I did not hear that. He's a weird looking alien dude. As if... Do I have to remind you of your questionable crushes? Do I need to remind you? I know of yours, don't forget. I will expose you. Don't... he is from... Lord of the Rings. Also, do you hear my music well, or do I need to turn it up or down? I don't know how loud it is for you guys. It sounds great for me. I was just about to say, there's music? I hear it well. I like to... Okay, perfect. Also, I had 2. Was it 2? I remember there were 3 from Avatar in my simp list. Try Silas. Have you seen Silas from Love and Deep? Oh, honey, let me tell you. He's right there. He's coming up next. Also, hi Hope, how you doing? How are you today? But he's there. He's gonna be the next category, which is games. Yeah, he's my boy. I have a type. Yeah. Right now we're working on movies and TV shows. So if you have any suggestions for that, bring it on. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, he's such a sassy queen. I love it. I am his biggest simp. You're so real for that. I am a simp for everyone in this list, so I have no room to talk. Like, at first, what I did in my first version of this is I just had like 1 picture or 2 pictures, then like my bonus and my pros and cons of crushing on that person and what that person they are. In the end, I didn't like that concept, so I completely changed it up. Some of these pictures are great. I love Jake Sully as well. He is so like, real. See, I am not the only one. Fuck you. I am not. I will never be alone in this. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, this is a must. This little dude just started talking to me. Boop. Pros blue, cons blue. And blue, da ba dee da ba da. Hello? Boom. I do want to put in derpy photos now, but I know I shouldn't. Maybe they're in danger. There, he's just gonna go in this a sassy pose as well. I love it. I don't know how you pronounce this dude's name, but he's hot, so I'll put him in. I really need to watch the Lord of the Rings movies again. Okay, I'm gonna go to dinner. Bye. Okay, will you come back after dinner? You come back after dinner. You. Also, bon appetit. Enjoy your food, dude. I'm enjoying mine. Okay, calm your tatas. Bro, do you see my tatas? They ain't never calm. My tattoos are great. I need more photos of this dude. Truth. My mom likes when I rap fast, but enough energy to make art down. Life. I'm trying to cover it all up, but I kinda can't, I feel like. I am not going to allow my phone screen to get dark, because that's gonna be a problem. I cannot have that. Okay, so there's this character I like. Kindo Gi from Korean drama called Taxi Driver, called by Lee. Ooh! Hold on. Lee G. Yes, I remember him! Hold up, what do I remember him from? I loved Korean dramas for the longest time. I'm not sure if you'll like him or not. His persona, Wang Tao-shi, is even... Oh shit. I recognize the name. But from what? It's not from Taxi Driver, because I have yet to watch that. I know him from something. I think I may have seen it on a variety show before. Was it The Influence? It might have been The Influence. I know I've seen it on the award shows. Yeah, Lee Ji-hoon. No, not you, Emo. You're cute though. Or was it this one? Where the Stars Land? Yeah, it was Where the Stars Land. I went through one of those phases where all I watched was Korean dramas. And I knew I recognized him from something. Also, it is getting crazy dark in my room. Give me one moment. Better. Yeah, it's better. Okay, good. Like, my phase of where I only watched Korean dramas was insane. Like, just now earlier, I was talking about how I had that phase in high school where all I watched was anime. And I once listed those anime and then gave them a number, just to be like, how many did I watch in it? I watched over 200 anime. And over 85 Asian dramas. Which is including Korean, Japanese, Thai, Chinese. And the thing is, I remember barely any characters that I use a simp for. So this is a whole journey of who do I remember and who do I suddenly remember? Who am I reminded of? Let me go to photos. Yeah, I recognize him the most from Korean Korean award shows where he plays like the host. But why does he have white hair in this one? Oh, that's from the Art of Negotiation. Okay, gotcha. Looks good. Okay, and you said also Wang Tao-shi. Wang Tao. Anime, do you know Naruto? There's a character, Tobirama. Not very popular, but very hot. Same white hair, red-eyed man. I'm gonna look him up in a second. Right now I'm looking up the other guy that you sent. Wang Tao. I never know if I'm actually pronouncing it right. I hope I am. I recognize him from something else. Huh. Pretty cool. And Naruto Tobirama. Oh, this guy! I've seen edits of him. I never watched Naruto. I always started watching it, but I never finished it. It was just an anime that I wasn't able to get into. I don't know why either. Don't get mad at me for it. He's not bad. I'm just thinking for this guy, I'm gonna leave it at this one. Let's see. That's Avatar. What is he playing now? Because it's the actor that is incredibly handsome. I don't recognize it. That's a story that's for games. Ooh, right. No, it's fine. It's just Tobirama. He is very hot. Nice. I love that. Okay. Next up, Bill Cipher Possessed. With that, I mean... Oh, that's a car. For example, I just like serious men who mean business, no bitch shit. Straight to the point. Hell yeah, girl. Hell fucking yeah. Boom. For example, Bipper. Fucking love Bipper. Tobirama, Kendogi are all very straightforward. Love that. I definitely have a type, I'm just not sure what it is. I have so many types that I don't have a type anymore. I definitely have a body type, that's for sure. I like muscular guys. 100%. I used to simp so hard when I was little with this character. Did I actually? No, I didn't necessarily simp for him, I just liked the character. I just like possessed characters, I guess? But not necessarily the simp for, just character design. So actually I'm gonna keep this one out. Let's go on to the next one. Oh my god! Okay, the next one up is from Wings Club. This character went by pretty almost unnoticed by most. But it's this dude. He was the teacher that all the girls fell in love with for some reason. I recently rewatched the entire Wings Club series. Purely because I was like, oh, there's a reboot coming, so I want to know what's up. I like smart guys, but not the arrogant ones. Yes. Arrogant guys can be a bit meh. There's not a lot of good images of this guy. I'm just gonna grab what I've got. Me again, you said so. Our secret's not. That's for sure. If I can just get one more picture in this corner, that'd be great. What you wish for, you stupid heart, stupid heart. Oh my god, Professor Palladium? Yes, please. There's a difference between arrogant, smart, and just smarter, you know? There we go. I did it again. I mean, I think fuck, I already did one thing right. Yeah, Silas S from. Oh yeah. This movie was called The Boy, I believe. Boy. No. Yeah, it was this movie. What the fuck, man? Bramshillshire. That's a horror movie character. He's a, you know, he's a murderer, but you know what? It's okay. It's fictional. That fucking guy. He's also a little puppet boy. Who knows? Maybe through this, I figure out what my type is. We might do that. We might figure it out. He also doesn't have a lot of great pictures. That's kind of nasty. Also, the reason I'm not gonna show the Google Docs is because I know how some people can be when it comes to like simping characters and the kind of fan arts that they make. I ain't gonna risk it. I ain't gonna show any of that on stream. We're just not gonna do that. I think those 3 pictures are actually enough for this guy. Where's the next one? Fucking Transformers. Fucking Optimus Prime. Optimus Prima Prime. You know what? I don't blame myself. But it has to be a live action one. You know? I don't know why I needed to think about it. I know exactly what he's from and I still have to think about it. It's fine. There we go. Just gonna grab a bunch of photos. Also, the reason I didn't put in any more photos from the previous character is because practically everything else is him as a puppet slash doll. Bit weird, in my opinion. So we're not gonna put that in, but we're gonna go nuts on this one. Oh, this is great. Hold on, I just watched Atonement and like James McAvey's character Robbie very handsome. Hold up, let me look it up. Let me look it up. Atonement. The character is called Robbie. Oh, that actor. He also played Charles Xavier in X-Men. That's what I know him from. But he is not in my list. I did not ever simp for him. But he did just remind me of X-Men. So that might be a thing. I am so glad I still had that list on my Instagram. I would have been fucked without it. Like, royally. Give me fucks. Just with a big old butt. I fucking love this song. It's a bop. At this point, I'm just grabbing images just to fill this up. Why is it whenever I simp for a character that there's just not many good pictures? I'm like, ooh la la. Okay, next up. Oh my god, yes! Gomez Adams. The Adams family. 100%. Gomez Adams. Specifically, this one. You cannot disagree with me. There is no going wrong with this guy. He's a good-looking man, worships his wife, stays respectful, and he's still truly... He's just a man. And he's funny. Look at him. Look at him. I love him. There's gonna be plenty of pictures from this guy. I just know it. Look at him next to his gorgeous wife. They kind of nerfed him in Wednesday, the Netflix series. But I'm not mad about the new design at all. I feel like it suits him. There we go. I mean, I need me a romance like this. Like, hot damn. I feel lonely just looking at this. What a man. I'm including plenty pictures with Morticia because these two complete each other. Look at them. I love these two. Looking for more. One or two more. Okay. Miguel O'Hara is next up.
Someone said pussy bad for me. She said she gon' pass it over.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how I know his last name. I don't think... Have I ever heard it? Maybe in an Instagram post. Wait, look at him. I ain't gonna know that shit. These are from the same scene. Doesn't matter. That's good either way. And a derpy photo in there, why not? Boop. Gotta boop that sheet. Oh, he's... Oh, this one is a must. Bro is caked up. You move. You in all your glory. There you go. In all his glory. As he should be. Look at that juicy ass, bro. That shit's good. This butt convinced me so easy. Real! Right? Like, god damn, brother. Bro is caked up. Bro's got a better ass than anyone will ever have. I mean, look at that shit. God damn. I was in because he's bad in a bad way. But this, I know, bro. Like, listen. Damn. Bro is caked up on a Tuesday afternoon. It's Friday, but that's not the point. And it's evening, but that's still not the point. Okay. There's also Phantom of the Opera, but I don't know if I ever simped for him. Hold on. Of the Opera. But which one was it that I simped for? You know what? For the sake of audience, here you go. Keep looking at the juicy ass until I figure this out. Like, damn. That booty needs to be appreciated. I'm pretty sure it was this one. I ain't gonna lie, I keep looking at my other monitor just to see that juicy ass. Like, damn. I wish there was more music that was not copyrighted because this place is gonna be on for a while. If you have any uncopyrighted music, let me know. I want to add some new music to this playlist for Twitch stuff. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll add Phantom of the Opera later. I don't know this character, so I cannot put him in. Oh yeah! I used to put a different kind of Phantom. I absolutely loved the aged up version of Danny Phantom. When I was little, I was going nuts for, you know, the 15-year-olds version of Danny Phantom, the one we saw in the show. And then I saw that, what was his name again? The creator of it. What was his name? I know his name. Hold on, let me look it up. Butch Hartman. Right? Who created Danny Phantom? Butch Hartman. Yes, it was him. I just love I love it when the aged up versions are made. Like, but also just Danny Phantom himself, just his whole character. When I was younger, I used to simp so hard for him. Watch Nickelodeon copyright me for this shit. They have my logo. How dare you? I've gotten copyright for dumb shit. Like, not officially copyrighted, but it was really just like, oh, you have us in there. There's no consequences, but we're gonna give you a warning anyway. If there's no warning. If it's just a warning, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I really need to rewatch Danny Phantom. It was so good. Like, I loved the end credit cards or title cards. They were so good. I mean, look at these awesome art pieces. These are incredible. Some of these shows really deserve more recognition. These are incredible arts. 1 second. These things on parsley just came up in my throat. You'll ever cough so bad you cry. Goddamn. Am I okay? I'm okay. I'll try not to die. Keyword try. Ugh. Sorry about that. Just random cough attack. Oh, this is... Wow, this art. Whoa. Look at this one. Oh, I just did a fuck up. Go back. Oh, no, I did not fuck it up. But whatever. This art, it's incredible. This, so far, this is my favorite that I've seen from Danny Phantom. I've seen a lot of Danny Phantom fan art. Definitely placing this in here. I'm just gonna do this, because no point in writing it twice. No, I might sound weird, but does anyone else find Scar Predator hot? Scar Predator? As in from the Predator, or do you mean Scar from the Lion King? Predator... Scar. The alien from Alien vs. With his mask. Oh no, 100%, you are so valid. You are so real for that. 100% girl. He might be a hear me out, but I will hear you out. Who is my son? Yeah. Either way, fucking fire, yes. He might actually be in this list. Like, the character design is gnarly. Have a good stream. Thank you, Noah. Good to see you, dude. Thank you, Noah. But, yeah, I can see what you mean. Despite having seen him in like multiple games and movies without the mask, I always kind of forget, but then... Yikes. Hi, Rylis. How you doing? You can see me. You can see my face. This is... It feels weird. I ain't gonna lie. I am not used to doing Facecam streams, but... I'm actually enjoying it. Now that my webcam actually looks good, I'm actually enjoying it. That like you can actually see me now. In color. It took me some filters to get that going, but I got it going. I might actually just go back to streaming with Facecam. Yes, everybody, thank you! I'm set with Noah in the pub. You guys are at the pub and you're watching me. Well, thank you. Have a drink for me, okay? Wait, what kind of drinks they got there? Have a beer for me. I would love for you if you did. Should I grab a beer now? I have beer. I could grab me a beer and I could have a beer with you guys. That'd be funny. But I need to save that for tomorrow, actually. I could, but I shouldn't. But I could. Who knows? I'll drink. Pints! Yes! As you should, King. Let's also put this one in there, and then we move on to the next one, which might be Predator. No, it says you look nice. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, my meow meow. I will never forget that I call you that. Without pay. I just write a character's name here. But now I continuously have that guy from The Boy, which feels weird. Boop. Okay, let's go with Predator. Predator! Predator from Alien vs. Predator. I cannot type. Am I typing it right? I typed it. That's right. Yeah, that's the one. I'm not always the brightest. Yeah, Scar! There we go. Alien vs. Predator. Scar. But for the sake of not freaking out my friends when they see this PowerPoint, we're gonna say with the mask on. Although let's just put one in there, see if they notice it. If they don't, I'm gonna be very much amazed. Let's see if they notice that it's in there. Besides that, everything gonna be mask on. Because first of all, that's hot. I like me a good masked man, okay? I was a monster. You were a saint. I know it still hurts, but no one's to blame. You and I meant to fly. You read my mind. Why are these photos all so fucking huge? Fucking relax, people. We get it, he's hot. Did I have this picture? I did not. Okay, see what I mean? They're all so big for no reason. Boop. So he's a bit wide in that one, but it's okay. We got a white king. Also, what are your thoughts on the characters like Lightning McQueen, Nick Wow? Honestly, it's a 50-50 kind of thing. Because, for example, like Lightning McQueen, as the car. Hold on, let me. Like, I gotta admit, like, as the car, it's a no for me. But then I see fan arts of him if he were human. Like, this one. And I'm just like, yeah, I can see that. I would simp for that. That, like, yeah. But the car? It's a car! And don't get me wrong, I love me a good sports car. But not like this. You know? Not like this. Nick Wilde, though? Does it count as bestiality? That's my question. He is a fictional character. So because he's, you know what? Because he's fictional, yes. Yes. And I know these are for kids, but I find them hot. I know I am that weird. Oh, girl, we both there. You, me, and another friend of mine. She used to sing for Carbuncle, and I'm pretty sure she still does. And I mean Carbuncle from Sesame Street. So you're fine. This is a 100% safe space. We will not shame you for who you use a simp for. We don't do that here. And when people do, they got a warning. And if that don't get rid of them, oh well, they're fucked. I had to move something in my Twitch. Or in my OBS. Yeah, back to this guy. What box did I not use it? There's not a lot of ones with his helmet on that I could use for this. I don't want to use figurines. I'm just gonna go for multiple angles. Here, this one should be good. There we go. Let's save it just in case. But these are not that serious, unlike Silas, who is basically my husband. Oh, so many of us have married Silas. It's insane. Okay, who's next up? That's an actor, so he's for the real life people. That is for video games. Did I not read this webtoon? I'm still reading this webtoon. I'm not as far with this webtoon. Spoilers! What category does he fall under? Okay, okay, new category. Books and myths. I'm gonna put that one here, and I'm gonna put them together. Because if they were a myth, then they are in books. Simple math. Actually, let's give this one a nice little layout. Boop. Not so boring. You gonna walk around, buddy? He's vibing. What are your thoughts on Remus Lupin? Oh yes. No, I'm more of a Sirius Black kind of gal. Sirius Black is more my type. I promise I don't have daddy issues. This one was gonna be not that character because he's a myth, so he's later on. Oh yeah. How do I spell his name? Hold on, let me check. How do I spell his name? What's his show called again? Oh yeah, Legend of OwlOfMacria. Okay. Remus Lupin is both movie and book character. Yeah. For me, where I put them is where I know them from. I was very small when the movies came out. So those I saw first. So if I would just name a Harry Potter character, I'd put him in movies and TV shows. For example, Percy Jackson. I knew those books before the movies and the shows. So him I put in books. Grill above Nicky, you're not crafty, you're tricky, you're fun of a bitch, you're alone. Come to your new home. This fucking dude. Love him. I also have the other character from this group, Percy. But I'm gonna put him in later so that we don't clutch up all the characters from certain TV shows together. I want to make sure there's variety, you know? Oh, that's not a bad cosplay actually. Just... Pookie. Gotta get out of this hell. Save your soul to save yourself. Not gonna get pushed around. I'm not going down, down, down. What? This fan art is insane. Look at this. That's incredible. That's incredible. I love that. Crafty, tricky, millions of people dig me. Some of the things fans can create. Here, another incredible fan art. That is amazing!
So here I am, not quite a man, but I always got a game plan. I'll ruffle feathers, fuck with folks, but
You know me, I'm a good bloke. It would be wrong of me to not put a photo in from the dinner. If you hear noises from the distance, I'm sorry, but my house is next to a playground. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Sway, 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 sway. My beautiful boy. I slow down. No, I don't want him to be white and... You know what? He just has borders now. This I can live with. I find it incredible that we go from Gomez, Miguel with that booty though, to Danny Phantom, to Predator, to Vexel Dawn. You know what? This is the kind of chaos that we want. Okay, next up. That's from anime, so that's a no. Ghostface from the Scream movies. Hey Emo, show me your battery. Oh damn, he's nearly dead. Alright, we'll keep him charging. I love it when certain horror characters like Ghostface have such an easy costume and we all still absolutely simp for it. Like, we go absolutely nuts. And I just know that people are not weirded out at me for it. Because they feel the same way. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad I'm doing this on stream. Because I'm just gonna give this slide like this. Okay, so we got that one. I'm gonna see which character from this I was simping for. It's from Monster High. I never really simped any of those characters. Loved her character, but never really simped for her. Maybe I should do an honorable mentions. That if they aren't in the PowerPoint, but they're still characters that I really, really liked, they still get mentioned. That could be funny. I'll think about that one. That's for real life people. That will be an honorable mention. Oh yeah, this webtoon. No idea what this guy's name was. Here we get Silas again. No idea who these characters are. Oh, our next Transformer, Bumblebee. I didn't know that there was supposed to be no spacebar between there. My bad. I mean, how can you not love this? He's so cute. There's genuinely people who dislike his character so much, and I don't understand how. He is absolutely adorable and still really fucking badass. I mean, damn, you know? Like, for Bumblebee, I don't care if it's animated or live action, he just looks incredible. You can't animate him wrong, I feel like. Right in front. Cool. Oh, that was a bad idea. Boop. One more. Boop. Come on! Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, this is gonna bother me, I guess. Moving on. Next photo of Bumbles. Looking down. Oh, hi, Bubble. You're big. Okay, if I can get one more photo for that little corner. Preferably... You know what, why not? Why not just go for this one? Oh, never mind. There we go. That's a real person. That's for video games. Already got him. This one. Merlin from Red Shoes. There might actually be multiple Merlins in my list. For now, I got this one. You know? If you've never seen this version of Merlin, I really recommend you watch the movie Red Shoes. It's so funny. And the animation style, I love it. Bit of a doofus, but it's okay. Look at him. He's adorable. Hello, nerd. Hi, Sky. Hi, Sky. How have you been? I have not spoken to you in forever. Hope you're doing well. I'm using Facecam for the first time. Well, not the first time, but the first time where I actually enjoy it, kind of. It's been months, Duo, and you? I am officially done with college. And I am now applying for my first big girl job. I have an interview Monday. And I am quite nervous. Thank you! It was high time that this happened, but I got there eventually. And hopefully I'll get a hopefully I'll have a job I'll enjoy. For at least a year, you know? I don't necessarily need to stay there for more than a year. For right now, just to get that experience, to get my resume going. Because like I'm trying to get more administrative jobs going on my application or on my resume. So I need to get more experience in that. And these people were like, oh yeah, we'd love to get people who just graduated. So I was like, okay, cool, let me just apply and see where this brings me. And they're like, yeah, we'd like to invite you for an interview. And I was like, okay. Bet. Monday, sounds great. Then hopefully I'll get hired. Because here's the thing. It's not necessarily about getting this big girl job that people are asking of me. It is also like I need to get the hell away from my current job. I don't like it there. I am not treated well for everything, considering everything I do for them. I mean, I might need to use my huge bottle of water for this stream. No one there to watch your back. I think this slide is enough. Okay, the slide. Let's see. A weapon I've yet to read, so there's no reason for me to simp over him yet. This is a book character, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. I already have him. Oh yeah! This one went absolutely nuts on my For You page, and so I watched the movie, and then I actually fell for him. Ken Sato from Ultraman. I have mixed feelings about the animation. Like, on one hand, I really like it, but I also have very mixed feelings about it. Like, what is that neck? That neck is incredible. Then, in this image, it's not as bad. It's still bad, but not as bad. And that's purely because they made the chin a bit bigger. Or at least it looked bigger. All I'm running from myself. Well, I think I know what my type is. Like an extremely good-looking guy who just a goof. I love him. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I like me a handsome yet goofy man. A guy that knows he looks good but isn't afraid of not looking good, you know? Looking a bit ugly every once in a while. Even if it's just for the sake of making someone laugh for a short period of time. That's my kind of guy. You know what? Why not? Let's get a picture of him being depressed. Boom. Someone else quote. Get a picture of him depressed. Is that what those anti-bullying and depression flyer photo shoots are like? She's like, okay, now let's get a picture of you seriously depressed. Okay, yeah, that's great, thank you. Okay, yeah, but I am depressed. Yeah, I know. That's why we chose you. Be free. You know what? This entire thing is purely to make everything a mess. Nothing in this PowerPoint slide is gonna be good or organized, and that's the shit right there. That's a character I don't even know, and he's from a game, so I'm not putting him in yet. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch in this one. Oh, there's a bunch. Hold up. Okay. Okay, hold up. There was a bunch in that reel. Hold up. Diary of Wimpy Kid. Roderick. This guy. Hold up. Roderick Rules. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Who remembers this? Movie. Does he know about the D-O-R-E? What? The door? He looks so traumatized. I love it. He looks absolutely traumatized. Where's... I'm looking for a photo where he's holding the camera and pointing at it. You gotta remember this kid, bro. There we go. But I will be learning as we go. Actually, I want to rent this picture too. He looks great. I'm a simple woman. I see funny man, I am happy. I'm making incredible progress, actually. I think I've already gotten further than my previous one. We go. Ah! Okay, I'm good. No need to panic. Okay. Jack Frost. This was my favorite movie when I was younger. Jack Frost. On one hand, I'm still full from when I had dinner. On the other hand, I want garlic bread. I got a text. Dad. I don't care if it's low quality pictures, they're just being put in for the sake of filling up the slide, you know what I mean? No, I don't need a GIF. They knew what they were doing with this character. Okay. Jack Sparrow. On one hand, I want to put him in movies. On the other hand, I kind of want to put him in actors and real life people. Because here's the thing. I simp like mad for Jack Sparrow. But I don't simp for every role Johnny Depp does. So I feel like I could just put in both. You know? I'm just gonna do that. We got 2 Jacks in a row. I can't type for shit. Not gonna lie, I did not think I would have this many characters already. How long have I been streaming? Nearly 2 hours. That's actually longer than I thought. I'll take it. I don't think this will be a long stream. But we'll see.
Beware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on.
I think it's safe for me to put the as the next character is gonna be what do you call him? From Avatar: The Way of Water. The other tribe leader. What was his name? Avatar: The Way of Water. Characters. What was his name? It's the girls. Does it say their names? It does not. Malsirea. Tonowari. Tonowari. That was his name. I'll put him in a second. First, we're gonna go for Jack Sparrow. I think what I'm gonna do, because there's still a lot left of my Instagram posts that I had saved up for this list. So I'm gonna do it per category. Then if I do find more of that character or more characters for certain categories as I go along, I'll just place them in. No need in being difficult. I'll never forget my first ever Comic-Con was when I went with this friend. And they drove me there and they also picked me up and brought me home. And as we were about to leave, there was this dude dressed as Captain Jack Sparrow. And he gave me his bottle, which was just a bit of wine. And it was actual wine in it. But I thought it would have just been something else, so I took a swig of it. And very irresponsible, I know, because I don't know what's in there. Like, as I just said, like, I did not actually know what was in there. And it was completely fine. It was just champagne or something in the end. But I really should not have drank it. But it was good. And I was probably very lucky that it was nothing shady. I may have died that day. There you go. And I know this is not as entertaining of a stream that people expect it to be, and I'm sorry for that. But I didn't really feel like playing any video games for stream today. And I've been meaning to do this, so I thought it could be funny. So, again, I understand if it's not as entertaining. I could possibly play the Avatar game as well. I could. We'll see. We'll see how far I am in the stream and then where I'm at with this list. And if I've only been streaming for maybe 3 hours. If I'm not that tired, I'll play some of that. But for now, we're gonna keep on doing what we're doing. Once I've done this reel, I'm gonna place in January. Oh my god, from Mulan, what was the dude's name? Shen... Shengli. Shangli? Shangli? I don't know. I'm not good with names. I'm not good with pronouncing stuff. This man. Li Shang. There's also. Oh yeah, it's the other way around. My bad. There we go. Fixed. Names are hard. That's right. That's me. That's right. I am H-I-M. The Gen Z M&M. I'm just look vibing to the music at this point. I shouldn't put in too many shirtless pictures, but oh. I'm upset it's bad quality, but yes, sir. Just muscles. I can just appreciate good muscles. Okay. It would be criminal if I did not include this picture. Or some derby pictures of him as well. I mean, look at them. Look at, they're made for each other. I mean, literally, yes, but... Bitch, I'm him. When the sun comes and meets your eyes, come on, give me a derpy picture of this guy. Does he not make funny faces in this? Or... I know there were some funny photos. Oh, look, there we go. Thank you, Mushu, for your help, as per usual. I remember I used to simp for Mushu as well. Don't you think that maybe this is a problem? There it is! Here's the one I was looking for. Beautiful. That's my man. Okay, next up. I don't know. Flynn Rider. Eugene Fitzherbert. Tangled. Man, some of these are going down memory lane, bro. It's so long since I last watched Tangled. I mean... Come on, look at that. The smolder. I like how realistic they made him. Like, he 100% has flaws. Bro is far from perfect. Oh, one moment. Yes, I know. Okay. I might have to cut stream short after all, actually. I don't think I'm up. We will continue this one day. For now, I wish you all a very good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. And honestly, I don't mind the face cam. I might actually continue to do this. I actually really like it. So for now, good night. Or well, good day. Well, good morning, good day, or good night. And I see you on the next stream. Bye for now.
Friends, foes, what can I say? I'm back for more, couldn't stay away. People ask, where's part 3? You ready? You ready for me? I'm taking you back to age 20. There was love, deceit, and mystery. When Shifty died, Judge gave 4 years. The worst thing ever that a kid could hear. When you got a record, you're kinda screwed. So I got a job cleaning up hotel rooms. And I saw a beauty that blew my mind when a circus came to town one night. And threw a party at the banquet hall. That's where I met her at the Chaplin Ball. Her name is Carla, I was so transfixed. The rush of blood straight to my... Mysterious as a flight of doves. It's tailed me ever since I lost my mom. She invited me to watch her fly trapeze. Block for all I do as I please. Nobody ever been there to look out for me. I'm all on my own in shit city. Nobody ever been there to look out for me. Caution to the